Hi guys, it's Emily from Novelle Novels and welcome to today's video. It's my August TBR. Can't believe we're approaching August now and it's like so close. Last month of the summer, the month of the freedom for the children. So this month I really am going to be focusing on my children because it's the summer holidays. So I don't think I'll get as many books in. But you know what? I'm going to enjoy them. I might need them, to be honest. They might keep me sane. But this month I've only got 3 buddy reads. Because, again, like I said, focusing on them. And I've got 3 really big ones. I'm also going to try and do 1 book for the Thriller-a-thon. And if I get a chance, I will try and do 1 non-fiction book for Julie's non-fiction-a-thon. They are both relying on the same week, also as the same week as I'm doing a buddy read. So this is going to be a challenge. I'm going to give as good as I get. That's all I can do. So, but guys, I hope you enjoyed the ones I'm going to be reading. So I am recording in somewhere different, as you can see, in my lovely little bedroom. So I will be doing it a little bit differently. So the first book I'm reading is Anna Karenina. This is my big one. This is the one that Charlie and Simone are doing with me. We are reading 30 pages a day, and that is it. And it's going to take us all month. This is a challenge. I've been looking forward to this because obviously it's an Anna Karenina. It's like a legend. It's a classic. Anna Karenina seems to have everything. Beauty, wealth, a popularity, a husband and an adored son. But she risks losing it all when she meets the impertinence officer, Count Vronsky. And this is about that. So it's the greatest love affair ever written. Oh, intriguing. Charlie got me this copy, so thank you so much. It is the biggest, probably one of the biggest books I've got. It is over 800 pages. This could be challenging. I think Simone sort of looked at it. It's 815 pages alone. This could be a challenge. I don't know how I'm going to do with it. I really hope I like it. But if this is my obstacle, I am going to achieve it. That's that one. The next one is my second buddy read of the month. This is 9 Perfect Strangers. Even though this is not in the thriller-a-thon because I won't be reading it that week, I am going to count it as like my 2 thrillers of the month. And it's by Liane Moriarty. Now, you guys know I loved Big Little Lies, but I wasn't 100% on my husband's secret. So it's a bit of a 50-50 how I'm going to do. I'm reading it with Simone. It's a perfect Simone book. You know she loves her thrillers. So I think this will make it even more interesting. Reasonably long book, but just over 400 pages, but not too bad. It's beautiful. I got it from a charity shop when I went shopping with Julie. And so I got it for like really cheap, about £1. And in full, it's normally full price in the shops. But this is literally 1 luxury retreat in the middle of nowhere, 2 days where no one can leave, 9 strangers seeking perfection, and each discovering a perfect lie. I am so looking forward to this. So I'm so glad we're doing it at the start of the month. And you guys will see my review, obviously. But I hope I like it. The next one I'm reading is my next buddy read, The Rosie Project. I'm reading this with the lovely Nikki from I Read Past My Bedtime. It's a bit of a, I don't know about this book. Simone, I think some other people haven't liked it. Some people have. But I'm really looking forward to trying it. It's contemporary, so it will kind of mix things up. And reading it on the same week as thrillers might kind of give me a bit of a security blanket. Can't wait to read with Nikki. I love Nikki. You guys know I do. This is about love. It's not an exact science, but no one told Don Tillman, a handsome 39-year-old genetist. He's never had a second date, so he devises the Wife Project, a scientific test to find the perfect partner. Now, do people long for the perfect partner? Have people found it? Is it in the genes? Is it romance? I wonder what that'll be like. So, there you go. I can't wait to read that. Now, the next ones I'm going to be picking up in random order, so I don't know what. So I've got this one. Charlie's lent me this. This one, the Women's Prize Award. So I've been desperate to read it. I'm so glad she had it, and so she's lending it to me. So that is my one of the month. Everyone knows about this. I'm not going to go on about it. It's about Celestial and Roy in the body of the American dream until one day they're ripped apart by circumstances that neither of them could have imagined. So this is literally, its reputation says it all. It's supposed to be amazing. It will be amazing, and I can't wait. No idea when I'm going to pick it. I like to have a bit of a... This is what I like about in my month. Every month I pick a variety of different genres. So no matter what mood I'm in, I can pick up a book and I'll be so happy. Now this is my one that I don't know if I'm going to get time for. If I get time to read it, it will be read at the end of the month. for Julie's non-fiction-a-thon, because as you guys well know, it is non-fiction. It's a short book, about 200 pages, and it's about literally about a brain surgeon. So it's about when what makes life worth living is the facing of death, and this is about the surgeon. It's a true fit story. It really chronicles transformation from a medical student in search of what makes a virtuous life to a neurosurgeon working in the core of the human identity. I don't know, again, I picked this one up from a charity shop. Charlie told me to get it. I'm giving it a go. If I don't read it this week, I may scoot it over to September and read it with my Scooby-Doo-a-thon. Or an extra little thing that I just sneaked in then. Ooh. Now, this is the book that I'm reading for the Thrill-a-thon, Blood Orange. Julie from Hungry Bookworm gave me this. It looks petrifying. I honestly know, I'm reading this for the TBR. Alison has it all. Loving husband, daughter and a career when she's about to defend her first murder case, where he's risking everything for someone who treats you with some respect. I killed him. It's a thriller. It's a complete and utter non-entity. I have no idea about this. But it's a thriller. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go for the Thrill-a-thon. Watch out, you may well be hearing screams from my house. Now, this is the one that I'm desperate to read. So this one is going to be starting up very much at the start of the month. The Binding. Tom Reads Things has gone on and on about this. Julie gave it to Charlie first. Julie, I wanted this. It is, oh my goodness, it's magical. It's got magical realism. It's got historical fiction. Do I need to say more? This is the one I've been desperate for. Seriously, it's a hardback copy. It's the most fun. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's pages. I may well be keeping this a little bit longer. Sorry, Charlie, because I've got an extra tag video that I'm going to be using this for because it's just so gorgeous. I want to steal it from her. She might not get it back. But yeah, I can't wait to read that. Tom loves it. Tom is literally his favourite book, and you guys know that anything Tom recommends, I'm going to read it because he's got historical fiction to a T. I love it. Now, these are my random ones that I'm picking up. So this one I've had for ages. I need a funny one. So when this one is going to be mixed in when I need a real funny one. I read Why Mummy Swears, which apparently is actually after this, so I'm kind of reading it in the wrong order. It's Mummy's 39th birthday. She's starting up with a barrel for the future. People asking her when they want to come to yoga club. I think this, to me, is about being a mum and drinking. I can't drink at the moment because I'm on medication. But boy, do my kids drive me to that sometimes. Don't we all? Don't our children? Don't our partners? Doesn't life drive us to wanting to have a glass of wine? Prosecco, in my case, would be lovely. But I really love this. It's a real, true life story, and it's amazing. Again, even this may be going in non-fiction. You never know. I might try and pick that in then. This is amazing. I can't wait to read it. Got it for only £3 from Tesco, so I'm reading that this month. Can't wait any longer. Now I've got my good old historical fiction, The Four Princes. Literally, the four great princes were born within a single decade. King Henry VIII of England, Francis I of France, Charles V of Spain, and Suleiman the Fantastic. They were very different, but obviously they all had histories. This is not a long book, but this is, oh my goodness, it's historical fiction at its best. About 267 pages. Literally, oh my goodness, how on earth am I not? I can't wait to read this. I've had this on my shelf for ages. And it's historical fiction. So Tom, I'll let you know what I think. Now I've got a couple of girly chick lit ones coming up because they're going to be the ones that are going to suffer me if I have a rough time. Again, with the children over the school holidays, I may well be needing this. This is a bit of very much of a light story. Things I want my daughters to know. I've got a daughter, as you well know, my beautiful Mia Me, and this is literally. I think this looks like it's about a story about Barbara must say a final farewell to her four daughters, but how can she find the words? And how can she leave them what they each have so much growing up to do? It's about four girls. Sisters again. You know I've got to love that. I love my sisters. It's about mum and daughter. Again, I love my little girl. And I think this one, that was why it picked me up. It's a nice, gentle, hopefully it'll be gentle. If this makes me cry, then there will be trouble. Because it looks like potentially I could be a weepy. But again, I want my daughter to know it. I'm hoping I'm going to like this one. Now again, I've got a very light book. This is Summer Secrets by Jane Green. I used to read a lot of her books when I was completely a chick lit. I think I've read most of her books. This is about, we've got two different eras, two different timelines. June 1998 and June 2014. So again, there's a bit of a gap in between this. And it's 2 stories from Kat in 2 different times. I don't know if it'll jump between the 2. Again, not a very long book. Summer Secrets. Could be interesting. Chick lit. Looks like I might have try and have some fun with this. Now I've got another historical fiction. This one is been lent to me by my lovely mum. This is The White Queen. It's another Philippa Gregory. You guys know I love my Philippa Gregory. So this is about Elizabeth... It's about 1464. So this isn't necessarily in the Tudor time. This is way before that. Cousin at war with cousin as the House of York and Lancaster tear them apart. So this is before King Henry VIII. And this is about... like. This looks really, really interesting. My mum didn't necessarily like this, but I think I will. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a go. This isn't necessarily one of her longest ones. It's about 400 pages. So to me, that gives me a good empathy that I will try and really tackle this. I don't know. Now, you guys know that I start off and say, oh, yeah, on my TBR, I'm going to read this amount. And normally I add extras. But as you can well see from this month's one, I've got some chick lit, I've got some contemporaries, I've got some historical fiction, maybe even the non-fiction. I've got now adding in thrillers. This is my goal. This is something that I want to go forward for, which is to literally mix them up in my TBRs every month. I want to mix up magical realism if I've got a chance. I want to mix up my historical fiction, etc, etc. I've got to use my hands a lot, too. And anyway, but that's the thing, because I think for us, I don't know about you guys, but I know that I read for my mood. So whatever mood I'm in will mean I will need a different genre. Do I need a historical fiction this time? I like to also read different books at a month, because obviously if I read Anna Karenina every month, I'm going to be reading at least 2 or 3 different books at a time. By the way, as much as I'm not showing this on here, there is another book that I will be reading this month, and this one is Harry Potter, The Order of the Phoenix. It is probably one of my favourite Harry Potter books, because it's got serious, but it will again kill me at the end, as you guys know the ending of it. But I will be reading that at bedtime. I think I'll probably be starting it a little bit at sort of more like the end of the July, because I'm nearly finished my other one. But that will be read. And you guys know The Order of the Phoenix is a very long book. So that's another book I'll be reading. Anyway, guys, I rambled on again. You know what I'm like. I always talk for England. But what books are you looking forward to be reading this month? I can't wait to hear. What are your favourite? If there are any books in my pile that you want to TBR with me, that you want to buddy read with me, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to me, you want to, ring on the ding-a-ling. You know I love doing my ding-a-ling. Charlie thinks that's funny, by the way. Anyway, so I look forward to hearing from you all in your comments, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye-bye.